Hello, students. Let's do some word problems with inequalities. Now, number one, a lifeboat can carry up to 24 people. Now, we need to write an inequality to represent the situation. So, what do we know? We know that a boat can carry up to 24. What does the word up to mean? It means it's the ceiling. This means it's the maximum, right? So the number 24 pertains to the people. So that means let P represents the number of people that the lifeboat can carry. So how many people? Can carry up to a maximum of 24 people. So maximum means the number should be less than or equal to 24, right? So the boat, this is our boat. So the lifeboat can carry 24 people, 23 people, 20 people, 10, 5, or let's say 15 people. So our inequality would be, so the amount of people, P represents the number of people that the lifeboat can carry, should be less than or equal to 24. So this would be our inequality for the situation. Now, let's do number 20. Let's number two. Number two. So a USB flash drive or a jump drive costs $16. So a USB flash drive costs $16. You have 50 bucks. So we need to write an inequality to represent what? The number of USB drives you can buy. So now we need to know the number, the amount of jump drives we can buy for 50 bucks. So let U represent the what? Let U represents the number of USB flash drives you can buy. You always need to identify what your variable is and what it represents, okay? So let U represent the number of flash drive that you can buy with 50 bucks. So with the money you have, $50, that means, and if that means you need to spend what? Exactly, you need to spend less than 50 bucks or equal to 50 bucks. You can't go to the store and buy something worth $100 and you only got 50 bucks. They're going to kick you out. Now, with this, so the amount of flash drive, the cost of flash drive should be less than or equal to 50 bucks. And what's the cost? What's the cost of the flash drive? The cost is $16 for every USB. It should be less than or equal to 50. Now, it says $16 for every, so we multiply that by the amount of USB we're buying that we do not know, and we represent that with letter U, with the variable U. So 16 times U, 16 times U should be less than or equal to 50. So our inequality would be 16U is less than or equal to 50. Hopefully that's clear. Now, letter B. Can you buy 4 USB flash drives? And explain. Our explanation would be our solution. So now, can you buy 4 USB flash drive? Now U, which is the number of flash drives you can buy, would now be 4. We're given a value of our variable, which is 4. Now we need to check, would this 4 be the solution to our inequality? 16U is less than or equal to 50. Now let's check for solutions. Now what do? We need to give the value 4 and substitute that into U. So 16 times u means 16 times 4. Oops, that should be 16 right there. There we go. 16 times 4 is less than or equal to 50. Remember, 16u means 16 times u. Now, let's simplify. What's 16 times 4? Now, you can pause the video to check and see if your solution is right. So 16 times 4 is 64. So is 64 less than or equal to 50? And the answer is no. So no, we can't buy 4 USB flash drives because 4 is not a solution to our inequality. 16u is less than or equal to 50. Because if we buy 4 flash drives, it would cost us $64, which costs more than what we have. We only have 50 bucks. All right, let's do the last problem. Number 3. So a produce box can hold no more than 25 pounds of potatoes. So the 25 pertains to the pounds of potatoes. Now, we're supposed to write and graph an inequality to represent the situation. Now, let's do the writing part first. Now, what do we know? A produce box can hold no more than 25 pounds of potatoes. So a box, let me see if I can draw a box. There we go. Oops. Oh, look at that. I tried my best. Somewhat. So a box can holds no more than 25 pounds of potatoes. So let's identify our variable. So 25 pertains to the amount of pounds, right? So let P equal to the amount of, or the number of pounds. Let's erase the word amount. Let's change that to the number of pounds. So let P represents the number of pounds. The number of pounds the box can hold. Okay, so let P represents the number of pounds the box can hold. So the box holds no more than. The word no more than means it should be less than or equal to 25 pounds. So our box can hold how many pounds of potatoes? Less than or equal to 25 pounds of potatoes. That means the box can hold 20 pounds, the box can hold 10, 15, or 5 pounds of potatoes, as long as it's not going to exceed 25 pounds. Let's do number 3B. So is 9.8 a solution to our inequality? And it's obviously yes, because our inequality is P is less than or equal to 25. And we're given the value of P is equal to 9.8. So substitute the value of P is 9.8 less than or equal to 25. And the answer is obviously yes. So 9.8 is a solution of our inequality. So hopefully this helps.